I would absolutely talk to your suppliers wherever they are and ask them for, what's your best price. I guarantee you right now, for example, China will be doing a ton of subsidization. Like that 30% has a lot of let's just say China side flexibility. Many suppliers that we canceled or paused POs with at the so-called Liberation Day, they were like, "We'll just ship it to you, our cost, our DDP, whatever." Now we don't like to do that stuff. Any hijinks remotely connected to us, even if we're not import of record, has some risk, and so I don't recommend anything that has tomfoolery behind it. But I think the easiest thing to do is ask China for what I need to get as close as I can to the old price. You have to look at currency as well, because currency is a reasonable thing to consider on both sides of the argument. And then you go, all right, now I need some terms. Terms are easier to get than people think. If your supplier's told you no 20 times in a row, you think the answer is no for everybody for all times. The moment you get a yes and you go to the supplier, hey, it's been great, but I got another guy's going to give me terms, he'll go, oh yeah, I'll give you terms. Right. So terms are really important, especially in this dynamic environment. So I would, talk with the supplier. I don't beat people down. We try to work together. It doesn't mean we're not rigid in our positioning, but we're polite about it. And I think you'll find a much better chance of working with suppliers if you say, "What can you help me on?" And well, let's do this long term. And I'm going to need terms because the guy in the back room has been yelling at me about terms. And I would start there.